I've been restoring my house for a whole week, and now I'm ready to add a Minecraft horror mod to my Lego Fall City world. But compared to Verity, he lies to me all the time. And who knew that because of him I'd have to build a portal to the Nether in my new mine? Verity, hi! What do you think is in this blue box?
I think there's a kitten inside.
Nope, that's not it.
Hello, I am Fall City, and how I hate you all.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's wrong with you? I thought you were kinder. Making this Fall City Lego figure wasn't easy. The thing is, such blue heads don't exist at all. And the ones that do exist are very rare and hard to get. So I started by taking an extra minifigure head and some blue paint, and I just carefully painted the whole thing. Next, I printed out his specific face design on a color printer, and now it is ready to be glued onto the head for the final look. Something like this is what I ended up with. Yeah, of course, it's not perfect, but I think from a distance it looks quite similar. Now I have Verity, Fall City, and another Fall City, and I think the second one is clearly going to be extra. I definitely don't need one of them, so I propose giving it away to one of you. If you like this video right now and leave a comment, one of the Verities will be sent personally to you. Hey Steve, I understand that Minecraft mods are cool of course, but I don't want someone to break my house again this time.
No, don't worry, you're not in any danger.
Something tells me that these guys are definitely not worth trusting. But hiding in the house isn't an option either, because the monster will break it in no time. But there is a plan B. Steve was digging a mine in the last episode, but creepers and a slime live there, and we haven't crafted any weapons yet because we haven't found any ore. The only thing we have is a wooden shovel, which clearly won't kill a creeper. By the time Steve hits it with that shovel, the creeper will have already exploded.
Well, then you can just live outside and not be afraid of anything.
No way, Fall City, that won't work. There's a small lawn next to the house. There's plenty of space here, and in principle, we could dig something out. Wow, I mined a huge block of dirt. Let's place it here. And our Steve is slowly digging deeper and deeper. Whoa, the deeper we go, the harder it is to dig with this wooden shovel. But we have no choice. 2,000 years later. Did it actually work? True, Steve's shovel broke since it was wooden. But now Steve is facing a wall and has no tools. So I suggest crafting a crafting table. That will definitely come in handy for us. A crafting table can be crafted from a couple of pieces of wood. Steve, look what I have ready for you. This is a crafting table. And now you should be able to craft some TNT. Now that's what I call heavy artillery. Go ahead, blow it up. Excellent. All this cobblestone, the stone will need to be cleared away from everywhere. It definitely won't be needed here. Now friends, welcome to our new huge underground bunker.
Hey Steve, I think you forgot to build yourself a ladder.
That's true. Steve, how are you going to get back up?
You need a ladder for that. You can buy any parts for your custom builds on the Bricks Market website.
Verity is right. Bricks Market has a huge number of bricks, Technic parts, components, electronics, and weapon sets. Meanwhile, the ladder is already finished. But I completely forgot that I still have a package. There's something big in there. Let's open it up. And I think this is another version of Fall City. There aren't many pieces here, actually. These, I take it, are the teeth. We'll make the eyes out of these pieces. The first eye, then the second one, and then we'll make a black mouth. Here, for the lower jaw, we need to attach rounded slopes on the side so it looks like a circle. And what's this? These are the legs. This will be Fall City on legs. Oh, how strange this looks.
Steve, you really need to stop building your mine right now, because honestly, you definitely won't be needing it for anything at all. I'm not going to lie to you.
However, Steve isn't in any particular hurry to do anything, so I'm taking matters into my own hands, and I'll be setting up this largest room for myself, and Steve can figure things out on his own. First of all, our inventory won't be enough for long-term survival. We definitely need chests, and big ones like these, double ones. This will be the first chest. I'm placing it against the wall. Then we'll put a second chest, and I think a third one would be just perfect. I'll put it right here against the wall, and now they even look nice. Of course, we'll make a crafting table and set it up right here. I built a bed out of a couple of pots, so we can sleep right here in this mine and not have to go back up to the house. To make it cozy, I made a painting with a creeper, then a second painting with a cake, and the legendary painting with the skull. I'll hang the first one here, the second one will be next to it, and we'll place the third one with the creeper on the other side. To make sure it's not dark in the cave, we definitely need to make a torch. It's a good thing we were able to mine some coal. So I'll take it and attach the little flame to this black stick. I made 2 of these and I think that will be enough to light up this whole room and no mobs will spawn here. It's very cozy here now and you can live here for as long as you want. Steve, stop Steve, do you hear those sounds from above? I think Steve should go and investigate. There's clearly something wrong up there. Oh no, it's the Verity monster. Verity is very strong, so I want to hide from him. You figured out where yourselves straight to the Nether. For this, I need obsidian blocks. I connect them like this, and all of you know the crafting recipe for this portal. We need to make a frame like this. Now all that's left is to light it. Wow, it lit up and now we can get to another world. Steve, I can see that you're worried and this is your first time being in another dimension. So I want to give you a little gift from me. There are a lot of monsters in the Nether, so I specifically crafted a diamond sword for you. It will definitely come in handy. And a bow with arrows. Well, let's go. And here is what I was telling you about. But it's very strange that we spawned on a different island from the portal. The guys clearly won't be able to jump across this ravine. By the way, I have a figure that would be perfect for the Minecraft Nether. It's a zombie pigman with a golden axe. It's from my Minecraft movie minifigure set. There's even a rare golem here and all the figures, well, exactly like in the movie. But my favorite minifigures are the Transparent Man, the Golden Man, and Mr. Gold. I keep them in a special box. To give you an idea of how much I love him, I even have a huge minifigure of the Transparent Man, exactly like the small one. Hey Steve, don't you feel anything? Like someone is touching me. I also have Star Wars figures. This is a Rancor, this is a Dewback, and this is a crocodile with chains. Well, it's not from Star Wars. It has movable arms, a movable neck, and its mouth opens too, and it can grab any minifigure in its claws and just destroy it. And it comes in a beautiful branded bag from my store, MLS store. Well, isn't that just beautiful? Oh wait, I forgot to mention that orders arrive in huge branded boxes from MLS store, which you can use to store Lego. And all this is on my website, mlsstore.ru, where there is just a huge selection of any minifigures you could possibly need for your collection. The link is in the description. Alright, let's get back to Fall City. And in my opinion, it's time to make the main boss the main monster. This is a huge Fall City, and I'll start with its head. I will attach these kinds of tiles to the side mounts. These will be the eyes. I've attached the teeth here in advance. His mouth will be blood red. And honestly, it already looks scary, but on the other hand, it looks a bit like Huggy Wuggy. Then I made the lower part of the jaw. Then we attach a black piece. This will be the mouth. After that, we connect these 2 structures, and now the head already looks much more intimidating than this figure here. At the same time, the head alone is bigger than the entire figure. Can you imagine how huge this monster will be? I made his torso very dense. It will take a lot of effort to defeat him. The head needs to be attached to the torso somehow. I take the tiles with hooks and attach them to the bottom of the head. Now this structure can be attached to the crossbars, like this. Next, let's make the legs. They will be on hinges so they can be bent and straightened. At the same time, they are quite long. The same goes for the arms. They will be a little bit longer but also a little thinner. I'm attaching the first leg, the second leg, the first arm, and the second arm. The huge Fall City monster is ready. It's almost bigger than my entire Minecraft location and looks very scary. While the guys are in hell, a real battle between Fall City and Verity is happening here. And Fall City looks much scarier and bigger. And I think the guys shouldn't come back here. However, somehow, he still managed to sneak into the mine. And you won't believe what he did. He broke the portal to the Nether. And that means the guys are stuck in another dimension forever. Or maybe they'll be able to save themselves? Write in the comments ways to get out of the Nether and get to this specific location, and also subscribe to the channel to find out what will happen to our guys in the next episode. That's all. Bye.